I'm Tiger Jones, host of the most popular TV survival show, Amazonia. The Amazon rainforest is one of God's most fascinating and mysterious creations. 12 thrill seekers have signed up for the adventure of a lifetime. Their goal? To survive 6 days in the wild of the Amazon. While battling the elements of the rainforest, teams of 2 will use their unique skills to solve a variety of challenges, earning a medallion for each one completed. At the end of each challenge, one team will be eliminated until only 2 remain. These final teams will battle it out to be the first to deliver their medallions to a hidden location. The prize at stake, $100,000.
Let's meet our teams! Flip and Holly, Team Saliba. Mark and Louie, Team Ohanzi. Scout and Hunter, Team Marubo. Nellie and TJ, Team Arawak. Parker and Chase, Team Andoke. And Ace and Cruz, Team Yawanawa.
12 contestants, 6 teams, only one will be declared the winner of Amazonia.
Wow, we made it. Oh, you remembered the box for today's medallion, right?
Yes, I've got it. Quit worrying.
Okay.
Why do they want us up this early?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. Whew. Oh, but I bet it has something to do with this.
Oh, hey, Ace, look. Aww. Do you think it's like a baby parrot or maybe a toucan?
No, I'd be careful with that. That looks like a black caiman's nest. The world's largest crocodile.
Yikes! That never happened, okay?
It's not me you have to worry about. It's the mama crocodile.
Whew. A challenge update.
Good morning, contestants. We're starting bright and early since today's challenge will take all day to complete. Tamiki, tell them what they need to know to begin.
This challenge is designed to test your team, both mentally and physically. But it will be well worth your efforts when your team's medallion reveals another truth about who God is. Listen carefully to today's clue. It's time for a hunt. New places you'll see. Just stay on your path, and the winner you'll be.
Sounds like you have quite a challenge ahead of you. Check the backpack at your starting location to begin. As always, the last team to complete the challenge will be eliminated from the competition.
Oh, yes! It's some sort of scavenger hunt. Wow, it's like your video games come to life, Cruz.
It really is. Now, what's in there?
Oh, right. Let's see here. Okay, here. Hold this for me, all right? All right, use this game map to get to your next location. Stop at each flag that belongs to your team for more instructions along the way. All right, what's our next spot?
All right, it looks like it's Manga Bay, which has this huge swamp in the rainforest.
All right, can you get us there?
Yes, of course I can. Hey, Ace, watch for quicksand. So thirsty. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put water at our last stop. Just had that silly envelope.
Hey, this silly envelope is the next clue. And there's probably water in this bag. Here.
I see.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, stop, Cruz.
What?
You gotta make that last the whole day.
I'm so thirsty, though. Getting up that early just really wore me out.
Yeah. Let's just stay focused and figure out what's next for this scavenger hunt. All right? You've made it to Manga Bay, your second location. Before you can move to your final location, use the challenge cards to correctly identify the rainforest animals.
Do we have to? I mean, can we not just skip this part, please? Nobody's gonna know, right?
What? No. We have to complete all the parts of the scavenger hunt for it to count. Come on, Cruz. You're probably gonna know what these animals are anyway.
Fine. Let me see them.
What do we got?
Looks like a tree frog to me. It's got the little bright red eyes.
What? A tree frog?
Yeah.
Seriously? I can't stand those things. They're so creepy. Oh, man, it is a tree frog. You're right.
You scared of these guys? These cute
No,
little guys?
get it away. Nasty. Okay, what do you got? What's the next one?
This one.
Okay, this looks like some sort of monkey.
Let me see. Looks like a capuchin to me.
Oh, the notification says you're right. Capuchin it is.
We are so good at this. Any more animals to guess?
Nope, that's it. Looks like we're done with that challenge. Do you still have the map?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't see our next location labeled anywhere. Oh, wait. But I do see tree frog and monkey markers at Tribal Village Marketplace.
Huh?
Yeah, so see the green and brown markers there? That means that those animals are in that area. And so since they represent tree frogs and monkeys, I mean, that's gotta be our next location, right? Hence the pictures?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thanks.
You ready to go?
Yeah. No. This trail is like a mile long. What are they trying to do to me? Ace, I don't want to go that far.
Oh, that's weird. We're mid-challenge.
Cruz, Ace,
We've had a shortcut! We've had a shortcut! Yes, we've had a shortcut! What?
You totally just stole my thunder.
Oh, sorry. Okay, anyways, check this out. There's a hidden bridge that is like, it cuts the trek time between the swamp and the tribal village like in half. It's so much faster. We're almost to our last checkpoint now.
Yes, but there is quicksand, so you need to watch out for crocodiles and hold on to your backpacks.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, we'll see you at the finish line. Come on, let's go!
Yes, sweet reroute. What? No. Why would we ever listen to them? And why are we even wasting our time talking about this?
Because they're almost at their final location and we haven't even started walking to ours.
Exactly.
But you heard what they said. If we take the bridge, we get there a lot faster. We should do that. Come on, I trust Scout.
What?
We play Hidden Legends together and, sometimes we share tips.
Great, that game of yours. I just don't know. On the one hand, if we can trust those two, then yes, it would strategically cut off a lot of time. But what if...
What if what?
What if we miss our flag along our path or something? There might be some information that we need for the third location.
Yeah, but that's the final location, though.
I don't know. I just don't want to get disqualified.
Well, who's gonna know? It's not like there's anybody out here watching us or anything. Come on, it's the perfect plan. Ace, please. I don't want to walk that far.
Remember what Tamiki said in that final clue? Just stay on your path and the winner you'll be. We have to stay on course. So come on, okay? You can lead the way.
Fine.
Before we find out what happens next with Ace and Cruz, everybody jump up and sing one of our favorite songs.
God, you're powerful and right. You protect me day and night. You are loving, you are kind. Oh, God, you're always in control. You know everywhere I go. You are good and you are wise. Oh, there is nothing that you can't do. You can do anything. There is nothing too hard for you. You can do anything. Hey, oh,
job, everyone. Take a seat.
Let's play Rainforest Trivia. After hearing each question, you'll have two choices. If you think A is the correct answer, pretend to climb a tree. But if you think B is right on target, pat your legs. The Amazon is home to a monkey that makes what special sound? A, purrs like a cat, or B, barks like a dog. Pretend to climb a tree for A, or pat your legs for B. It's A. The Caucata titi monkey purrs like a cat deep in the rainforest. How many different kinds of insects can be found in the Amazon? A, 250,000, or B, 2.5 million. Pretend to climb a tree if you choose letter A, or pat your legs for letter B. It's B. 2.5 million kinds or species of insects can be found in the Amazon. How long does it take for a sloth to digest a meal? A, 1 month, or B, 1 week. Pretend to climb a tree for letter A, or pat your legs for letter B. It's A. For a sloth, it can sometimes take up to 1 month to digest its food. This causes them to have very little energy and move slowly. Great job!
Look, we made it. Oh, we are so close to finishing.
Thank goodness. I am hot and hungry and hot and thirsty and hungry and hot and hungry, and I'm ready for a break.
Let's see what this says. You've made it to your final location. Enter the village and purchase a tribal necklace. When you do, a native villager will lead you to your medallion. You know, if we hadn't stayed on our path and stopped at the flag, we wouldn't have all these instructions that we need to find the medallion.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be fun heading into the village. But wait, just let me do the talking, okay? Maybe I can get them to throw in a little bit of that local cuisine with the purchase of our necklace. Wait a minute. How are we gonna purchase anything? Ace, we don't have any money.
Well, I guess that's what these are for.
Cool. Whoa, I have never seen coins like this before.
You know, I sure am glad we followed the path and picked them up.
All right, I get it. You were right. Glad we didn't take the shortcut.
What was that?
I'm glad we didn't take the shortcut.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm glad we didn't take the shortcut. Come on.
Oh, wait. I can't go into the village.
Why not?
There's tree frogs, remember?
Don't worry. I'll protect you, you know, from those green little slimy monsters with the suction cup fingers, and they just go. Come on.
Okay, I've got the box, you've got the medallion, right?
Yep. Oh.
Today's challenge was long and strenuous, but your efforts will be rewarded. This new truth about who God is should help you in future challenges and throughout your lives.
Has something unfair ever happened to you? Maybe all of your friends went to a fun birthday party, but you weren't invited. Someone could have called you a mean name that hurt your feelings. When things happen that are sad, we don't have to feel bad for ourselves. We can remember that even when we might feel alone, God sees and knows what we're going through. Hagar knew exactly what it felt like to feel alone and hurt, but things hadn't started out that way. You see, she was a servant to a married couple named Abram and Sarai. God had promised Abram and Sarai that they would have a baby. They were so excited, but God's promise didn't come true right away, and Sarai started to doubt that God would keep his promise after all. Sarai didn't want to wait any longer. She told Abram to take Hagar as his second wife so that he could have a child with her. Abram did what Sarai said, and soon after, Hagar found out that she was pregnant. Once Hagar realized that she was going to have a baby, things took a turn for the worse. Hagar started acting proud and bragging to Sarai about the fact that she was pregnant. This made Sarai feel really angry because she didn't have a baby and she desperately wanted one. Sarai ran and told Abram how Hagar was acting, and Abram reminded Sarai that Hagar was her servant. This meant that Sarai could do whatever she wanted to her, so she decided to be really mean to Hagar. Hagar was very upset and didn't know what to do, so she ran off into the desert. There, Hagar felt alone and sad, like no one cared about her. Well, God saw Hagar sitting by a spring in the middle of the desert and knew how she was feeling. He sent an angel to talk to her, and the angel asked her what she was doing. Hagar told the angel that she was running away from Sarai. The angel told Hagar to go back home and that he would be with her. God also gave her a great promise. She would have so many descendants that they couldn't even be counted. This made Hagar so happy. She was thankful that God had seen her and knew how she felt. She began to use a new name for God and said, "You are the God who sees me." Hagar said this because she thought, "I see that even in this place, God sees me and cares for me." God saw and knew exactly how Hagar was feeling, even when she thought that no one cared for her. And God feels the same way about all of us. Sometimes bad things might happen to us that are out of our control, like what happened to Hagar. And other times it might be because of choices that we make. But no matter what, we can know who God is, that He sees and knows us and will care for us no matter what.
God sees and knows me.
Yawa Nawa! You have worked hard today and advanced to the next level of the competition. But more importantly, you discovered that God sees and knows everything about you. He even knows the choices you make, the ones that please Him and the ones that don't. You both chose wisely when faced with the chance to cheat in today's challenge. Continue to play the game with integrity while relying on these truths about God, and you will continue to be successful in the game.
Whoa. Ace, you were totally right about the whole cheating thing.
Yeah, I'm glad we decided to take the right path. Even if Tiger Jones never found out, God still would have, because He sees and knows everything.
I will never, ever ask you to cheat again. Scout's honor.
Speaking of Scout, I wonder if she and Hunter came in first place.
Oh, guess we're about to find out.
Congratulations to all remaining teams for completing today's challenge. After choosing to stray from their path, Scout and Hunter did not have the supplies they needed to complete the challenge at the third location, and they have been eliminated from the competition. For the remaining contestants, you'll need your tribal necklace collected during today's race for tomorrow's challenge.
Oh, Yawanawa lives to fight another day. All right, now, how about we go get something to eat?
Yes, finally.
I can whip us up my famous worm spaghetti.
You know what? I'm so hungry right now. That even sounds good.
To see if you can remember some things you learned today, try to spot the difference as quickly as you can. Who did God send to talk to Hagar? A, an angel, or B, an Amazon River guide? An angel. God sent an angel to talk to Hagar after she ran away from Sarai. Spot what's different. What does today's story teach us about God? A, that He lives in a tribal village, or B, that He sees and knows us. That He sees and knows us. Great job!
All right, let's pray. God, thank you for showing us that you see and know everything. We know we can trust you in any situation because you already know what will happen even when we don't. Thank you for loving us always. We love you. Amen.